The seventh of the 10 differences and similarities between Eastern and Western civilizations. In terms of social structure, Western civilization emphasizes individualism, while Eastern civilization tends towards central collectivism. Free market capitalism and state communism are not just a competition of ideology or political systems, but about the differences in data processing systems. The former adopts decentralized processing, while the latter is centralized processing. Geographically, most Eastern civilizations are located in large river basins and are relatively closed off. Western civilization, on the other hand, has been greatly influenced by maritime trade and nomadic peoples, resulting in a more open environment. Eastern civilization emphasizes social contract and social harmony, advocating that unity is greater than division, valuing family, clan and clan concepts, and emphasizing obligations and interdependence. The traditional Chinese concept of ethics-based reflects the emphasis on interpersonal relationships and social order, emphasizing the interdependence and mutual promotion between individuals and collective. In contrast, Western civilization emphasizes separation over unity, advocates individualism, values individual rights and freedom, and pursues self-realization and personal achievement. Individual thinking style is active, open-minded, socially active, and good at expression. Western culture encourages competition and innovation, challenges the status quo, and promotes self-transcendence and social progress. Starting from the late Middle Ages, the West gradually developed a modern democratic system that emphasized the separation of powers and citizen participation with a relatively simple social structure and a focus on the individual. Both Eastern and Western cultures emphasize the importance of family and intimate relationships within the family. But Eastern culture usually has a complex family social structure, big family, respects tradition and authority, promotes harmonious coexistence among heaven, earth, and man, emphasizes order and hierarchy, and believes that order brings security, while chaos means danger. Eastern civilization tends to be conservative, values stability and rules, and to some extent lacks competitiveness and innovation spirit. Eastern culture maintains social stability and family unity by respecting elders, worshipping ancestors, respecting traditions, and emphasizing etiquette, emphasizing the importance of collective interests and social harmony. In terms of daily habits, Eastern civilization traditionally places more emphasis on family and collective activities and has a rich and diverse food culture such as Chinese family gatherings and Japanese cuisine. The family structure in the West tends towards centralization, small families, with simple family relationships and less dependence on kinship networks. Within the family, individual independence is highly valued, and the relationship between parents and children does not emphasize hierarchical order. For example, children can address their parents by their first names, like calling friends or colleagues, and fast food culture is more common in terms of dietary habits. It is worth noting that, with the popularization and improvement of urbanization in Eastern civilization, members of the original large family had to be dispersed in independent high-rise residential buildings, leading to an increasing trend of small families in Eastern family structure. This is a common trend in both Eastern and Western civilizations. I am Wu Huaiyu, a PhD from the Chinese Academy of Sciences and a postdoctoral fellow from Peking University, and the founder of AI Philosophy.